What's going on, everybody? Tony here, Lisa here. We are on a monorail. Why? Because we are leaving Polynesian right now because we are heading to dinner at California Grill at the Contemporary. And we have never eaten there before. Out of all the different hotel locations and restaurants we've eaten at, we've never been to California Grill. So we're gonna check it out. So this will be a dining Disney review. So let's go. In the elevator, and we gotta go to 15 right now, and I didn't realize, like, I knew there was some sort of dress code, but I forgot I can't wear my hat. So I was surprised the guy didn't look at my mohawk and be like, you know what, for you, keep your hat on. Very nice. You have one heck of a view right out here where you can see Grand Floridian, you can see the castle right there. This is amazing. So the only menu that you get here is the like wines and beer selection on both sides here. So you have to scan using your camera and to access the actual dinner. So once you scan that, it brings you to this. So this is where you will look for all of your options, if you will. I'm really big into sushi, so of course I'm looking into this here. So far, everything looks amazing. Well, the spicy Kazan roll for $30 sounds really good. Then they have a plant-based one. What's on their entrees? They got the filet of beef, the jumbo scallops for $54. For the appetizer, that beer and cheese soup sounds amazing. I don't know if we're gonna get that, but that sounds really, really good. But for anybody who's wondering on price on these, it's not terrible actually for Disney. I mean, your entrees go from $37 all the way up to $60. It just kind of depends on what you want. From like vegetarian options to like your filet mignons. It just really depends. Your sushi runs anywhere from $20 to $30, you know. It's a little pricey for sushi, but you know, but for Disney, it could be all right. I don't know. And we got free on the house a complimentary glass of champagne because we are celebrating our 5-year wedding anniversary.
A little late. A
little late because, you know, COVID ruined everything. So it's a little late, but look at that. That was very nice. A little champagne. So we put our orders in and we got some complimentary breads here, which smells awesome, nice and soft. And then it comes with this tomato, garlic, kind of like a bruschetta in a sense. So that looks and smells awesome. A lot of oil in there. Let me put that out. See all that oil right there? That is a lot of oil. So let's get into these reviews and see how this all is.
I like it. It's a very different type of bruschetta than what I'm used to. I think because like bruschetta you and I eat isn't as like oily. You know, it's just more like chunky. I guess is a good way to put it. It's very light. I like it. I like it. It's a good pairing with whatever type of bread this is.
It's not bad at all. It has a lot of garlic, but that garlic doesn't shine all the way through because the vinaigrette kind of cuts that, which is nice. I wish I could taste a little more of the garlic. However, the tomatoes are very ripe. It's very relaxing in my mouth, you know what I mean? Like, it's acceptable. I like it. And the artisan bread, that's kind of what it is. It's nice and soft on the inside, but that flaky crust on the outside gives it a nice crunch. I think it's a very good pairing of this, actually. So for the appetizer, before Lisa takes her bite, we went with the beer cheese soup, and it comes with a little like twisty pretzel here. Now you get a longer pretzel, but they were nice enough to split this for it.
They split the soup and the pretzel already.
Yeah.
That's some good beer and cheese soup. That's a really good pretzel.
That's a really good pretzel.
Nice and creamy. And the salt with the pretzel, but it's not too much salt. It's like the perfect amount. Like I would just keep giving me pretzels and I would just keep dunking it in this soup. It's amazing.
And while we were waiting for some of our stuff here or enjoying the bread with the bruschetta, our waiter came back because we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary dinner. They sprinkled some Mickeys and some gold stars, just trying to be like all fancy with it. But usually when people do that, they're trying to cover something up with their food.
So far.
No, so far, everything's been great so far. Well, I haven't tried the beer soup yet, but everything is good so far. I forget what the white froth stuff was. It said it on the menu, but I forget.
I don't know. They don't have them. Well, you can pull it back up on your...
I could. That froth is a... Oh, it's a potato celery root.
Okay.
It's very light.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be a lot thicker.
No.
Because of the cheese. No, this is good.
I like it. I like it a lot.
This is very good. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this. The pretzel is nice, but I wish it was just a little bit softer in my opinion, but it's great. I still like it. Oh, more bread.
Yay!
Thank you. We got more bruschetta. That stuff was amazing.
More bruschetta and bread.
So here is my spicy kazan. This looks amazing. It's got crab, it's got tuna.
It's got wasabi.
Yeah, I might need some more wasabi. I love the spice, but you need the ginger to cleanse the palate. And Lisa, if you want to bring that a little closer.
I got the grouper.
Yeah, this is the blackened grouper.
Rice.
Yep, there's a better rice here, that white there, and arugula.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it smells and look amazing. We're gonna share both of this and give you kind of our opinions.
It's just very light and airy. And whatever this thing is on top of it, it's really good. I want to try the rice though. The rice is good. I'm trying to figure out like the flavoring of the rice though.
Cilantro?
I don't think so.
No?
It's good, whatever it is.
I'm gonna try the sushi, but first I gotta cleanse the palate of everything else that I've eaten. Well, you have to cleanse the palate because...
You have to cleanse the palate, Tony.
That's gonna give the actual flavor of the sushi. Cleansing the palate takes away everything else. If you didn't know.
Did you add wasabi to the soy sauce?
No, I'm doing it now. It's good. Fish is not flavorful. Maybe you can hear me. I said the fish is not flavorful. It's fresh, it's soft, but missing those simple key little ingredients, even though salt and pepper or something. The only flavor I'm getting, honestly,
is the soy sauce.
Is from the soy sauce and the wasabi that I'm putting onto this. So it's just, for $29, I'm not really impressed with this.
It's Disney sushi.
I know. I can't really say that. I mean, I'm gonna eat it. It's good. It's just, I expected a little more.
It's a pretty big piece of sushi.
It is big.
I understand what you mean. It's not bad. But I feel like other places when we eat sushi, like the sushi itself brings flavor. And then I just add a lot of wasabi just to add heat. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting it.
No.
But it's good.
It's just not.
I wouldn't spend $29 for it again.
No. Alright, time for this grouper. Now I'm gonna go with a little bit of the rice and cilantro and the fish all together in one shot. The rice is a cilantro sauce. Rice. It is.
Really?
Yep. The fish, nice thin little crust on top, Very moist fish.
Yeah.
I really like that a lot. The sauce, I don't really know.
I don't know what it is, but it's good.
It's good. It's very good. This is very light. This is almost a perfect dish. I would definitely get this again. This is the favorite, I would think, of the fish menu. But yeah, I guess we agree that's sushi though. I don't know.
I want to get it again.
We'll talk about that at the end. We'll finish the meal and then maybe we'll contradict what we said. I don't know. We'll see at the end. So I had a dumb moment. Underneath these breadcrumbs here, this top here, it's kind of probably hard to tell.
The breadcrumbs. I think it's like the spicy.
I don't know.
I don't know. But anyway.
But underneath, it's hard to probably tell. But you see, there is that fireball sauce. So I did take a piece of sushi with that and mix this in, and it does make the sushi taste a lot better. It makes more sense. All right, that's gonna do it for us at the California Grill. Time for the review. Wait, before the review, go over pricing, what the total was.
Oh,
now,
and we didn't film it at the end. Then they gave us free sorbet after we said we were full.
Yes. So
I feel like I have a food baby in
right.
here.
So it was very filling. So we ordered the beer soup, beer and cheese soup.
Beer and cheese soup.
The spicy sushi, I forget what kind it was.
Spicy
I forget.
Some with a K.
Yeah, and the grouper.
And 2 Cokes.
And 2 Cokes. No alcohol. You saw us with the champagne, but that was complimentary. And the sorbet was complimentary.
And the bread and bruschetta was like the restaurant's like freebie. Like, you know, restaurants will give you like chips and salsa or whatever. That was the freebie. So
before the pass holder discount, it was $114. Yeah. The pass holder discount took off like 10 bucks. We'll say like 11.
It came right down to like 101.
101. We'll just say 101. And well, now, Lisa, was it worth the price?
I think so. I think once we figured out that we were supposed to dip the sushi in the sauce that was hidden under the breadcrumbs, which Tony even said, he's like, Japanese places would have just drizzled the sauce over top.
So I'm used to that. Yeah. If you go to any Japanese restaurant, if you guys eat Japanese, and they drizzle all that sauce on. So not seeing it, I'm thinking, okay, that spice is in the rice. You know, 'cause sometimes they'll put those spicy flakes in there. Yeah, no, I didn't get that. So after I get a review, I noticed before I started filming it again, I kind of take that back. Yeah.
It was much better once we found
the sauce. Because at first I said it wasn't worth it, I wouldn't get it again, but then when I figured that out, okay, I'll get it again. Yeah. You know, so I'm taking that back.
I mean, okay, so again, you have to realize we're on Disney property, so prices are obviously going to be more than what you would pay off property. So keeping that in mind, I think it was worth the food. And that doesn't happen a lot on Disney property where we say the price is worth
the quality of the food that we get.
Or the food is worth the price, however you want to say it. A lot of times if you want that on Disney property, you have to go to Disney Springs. But this would be up there. I would eat there again.
Yeah, I was pleasantly pleased. All right, guys, that is it. Let us know in the comments if you've eaten there and what your favorite thing was. We'll see you next time. Vlog. Finito. Time for bed.